Hello, I am Megan Sasha. I am your judge for the first half of the Ponytails show for November 22nd. I have seen this horse in a previous class, so these comments might seem redundant for the exhibitor, but maybe not for others. Definitely fits the description of the class in terms of form to function as an English type horse. I don't know if I mentioned that there are 8 entries in this class. This horse is really nicely put together, very, very balanced, nice across the hind quarters. I like the shoulder, quite sloping in the shoulder. So I like that. Nice and even throughout, strong in the top line. Definitely looks like a kind of hunter type horse. So very nice entry for this class. Next one. Okay, really pretty trotting on this horse. Really gets up underneath itself. Really, really pretty. I think I saw this one in the most colorful class. So again, I'm sorry if the comments for the exhibitor are redundant. Very balanced horse. I like the length and ratio of top line to bottom line. A little bit steep in the angle of the shoulder, however, but that would be kind of the only fault, perhaps. Higher hocked than you might see on a halter horse, but that is, again, kind of this form. I have to consider form to function. So this is another really nice entry. You can definitely see this horse as a hunter, going down the rail or approaching a jump. So I can see that. So it looks really good. Thank you. Okay, next. Some more obstacle halter here. Okay, nice. So this horse has a nice floaty trot. Maybe doesn't track up as nicely as the last horse. Not as great of a stride length at the trot there, but still really pretty trot. There's some nice muscle definition on this horse. Certainly straight in the legs, a little straight in the shoulder, a little more upright than I'd like to see. Nice kind of short top line. Good. This is another really good entry. Okay, thank you. Okay. We are getting there. Okay, so again, doesn't have the length of stride as I believe it was second horse in, but a nice trotter. This is a pretty horse, very eye-catching, lots of appeal. nice and straight in its legs. Nicely put together, maybe a little less refined in kind of the throat latch neck area, but is very balanced. Okay, and a nice entry. Again, you can certainly see this horse kind of trotting down the rail or cantering down the rail to approach a jump potentially. So very good. Thank you. Now, I did see this horse in an earlier class as well. So potentially repetitive comments here. This is an older horse. So there are some things that conformationally happen with age, just like for us humans, unfortunately. So that's just something to consider as we kind of look at this horse. Horse does paddle a bit at the trot in the back, but nothing that is, extremely offensive. So I talked a bit earlier about the top line on this horse. So just that's where the age is shown. Really pretty, cute little head on this horse. Straightness, there's some straightness in structurally that is desirable. There is some good muscle. For an older horse, it's kept its muscle. Looks like it's been used. Nice across the hindquarters, across that croup area. A little steeper in the shoulder. Nothing's offensive about this horse. It's a good entry, and especially for the age. There's teeth in there. Okay. This horse is showing off the tail up. So very typey in this horse's characteristics, like the dishiness of the face. For example, it's a little over at the knee. I'm assuming we'll still see that once it's set up. But some, a trim neck, some nice kind of breed specific things happening with that horse. Okay, and this one also I was able to see in another class or two previously. This horse does have some age as well. So as a consideration, talked about the balance on this horse, has a great length of stride, definitely looks like a hunter. So there, it's got nice straight legs. Nice, pretty kind of pencil-y neck. The shoulder angle of the shoulder is good on this horse. I don't know if I already said this, but it is very well balanced. Some strength across the hind end as well. It's a really nice entry. And for the, considering the age is very well. But does not show its age, I guess, as well, as much as you might think it would. All right, last entry. Now this horse I also judged earlier. So again, maybe a little repetitive for the exhibitor, but for the rest of you, great length of stride, very type B in terms of, looking at breed characteristics. This horse has a lot of strength in its refinement, its head, its neck, it's quite balanced. Structurally, all is good. The length of the top line to the underline is desirable. So there are a lot of credit earning things with this horse. Very nice entry. All right, thank you.